Today is March the 29th, 2025. I'm Jennifer Lakshmi Dove of Dove Light Astrology. The word for this solar eclipse is ignition, and a cosmic ignition, not a real fire, hopefully, right? A cosmic ignition point, and the energy is very bold, it's instinctive, it's raw, it's full of life force. So eclipses mark beginnings and endings. And in Aries, the first sign of the Zodiac, this one is signaling a powerful personal reset. The way I'm looking at this is it is a cosmic opportunity to break free of fear, of ways that you hold yourself back, and to claim your independence. And it could be a pattern, it could be a relationship, it could be a work situation that you're ready to take courageous action toward leaving in your past and toward heading toward what really lights you up and brings you the most amount of joy. It takes a lot of courage to leave something that's familiar, especially if the pattern is one that has been repeated since your childhood, right? But with this eclipse, it might just happen on its own, or you're going to get the courage to say, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm ready for what I have been ready for my whole life. That's how big this is. Because the energy is so fast and forward moving in the sign of Aries, Aries is ruled by Mars. And it is quick, it is passionate, it can have blinders on, and also it can have energy that runs really high, meaning your emotions are running high right now. Eclipses stir the unconscious. So like I was saying in my video for Monday, the patterns from your past are being repeated right in front of you, and you're seeing with the most clearest vision maybe that you've ever had that this don't work anymore. This doesn't work anymore. And the new beginning is about being called to your leadership, being called to your place, your important place here on this planet to do the work that you were born to do. Anywhere you've been playing small in your life or where you've been keeping safe, you might start to feel this rush of energy to come out of that dynamic and into one where you have faith that you're being held here to do the work you're here to do. Like I said, claiming your independence. Let's look at the solar eclipse horoscopes for each sign. Aries. Aries, this is your moment. This is your moment. It's okay. You know, people think that Aries love to be in the spotlight and love to be the one that goes first. They don't. They don't necessarily. And Aries, this is your time to say, okay, I may not be feeling completely ready, but I'm ready enough. It's time to claim your identity and to step into the spotlight of your own life. You don't have to be sad or ashamed or feel bad about being who you are, a passionate creature on planet Earth, ready to start some new things, okay? Boldly embrace who you are becoming, Aries. Taurus, you're feeling these internal shifts very heavily. It feels deep to you, and it's invisible to us what's happening within you. So much shifting and stirring, almost too as if you are moving into a new part where you are, moving into a new way of thinking about yourself and your role in the world. My invitation to you is to rest right now, to even go a little bit internal, to listen to your own inner voice, your own thinking. And I want to specify that your inner voice is never mean, okay? Your intuition is never cruel to you. listen for guidance, because there's some big insights coming for you, Taurus. Gemini, this new chapter for you is about community and friendships, and you either are about to release something you have outgrown, or you just finished releasing something you have outgrown with these two eclipses. And it's time to say yes to collaborations with people. It's time to come out of your comfort zone a little bit in those areas, and let anything outdated just fall away from your life on its own. Cancer, this eclipse is highlighting your career path in a really strong way. And again, I'm going to use the same phrase, you've outgrown something and that needs to be released. And you've known it for a while, you've been looking at it, but now you're ready to do it. And it could just be a role that you've played in your life, and now your kids are grown and they've moved out. They've moved on with their lives, and it's time to reconfigure things at home. It doesn't have to be that you're dumping people or leaving jobs. Outgrowing things, anywhere you feel in your life that you're being held back because you're in a role that is too small for you, that you've outgrown, or held back in ways that you hold yourself back from stepping into a bigger, more visible part of your life. All right, Leo, you're being called to expand, Leo, in very big ways, either literally or metaphorically expanding. And what I'm seeing you doing is traveling or making plans to travel, to speaking your truth more, your inner voice. Your inner voice is awakening to trusting yourself more, and your voice is, you're ready to speak what's true for you in ways that you don't always, whether it's being saucy or it's being the voice of wisdom. So take a leap and experiment with that. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable at first to be saying what's true for you and not acquiescing to others around you, but give it a shot. What you're going to find is people support you in ways that you may not have expected them to. Virgo, transformation is here. Old emotional patterns are shifting, and any kind of energetic entanglement where you feel energetically pulled or tied down, those are things that need to be released. And I'm seeing you make space for a deeper intimacy in your life, whether that's with your significant other or with yourself. Slowing down, breathing, being aware of your breath, Virgo, and having an intimate relationship with who you are as an embodied human. Libra, this eclipse is activating all of your relationships, and it is a big time of clarity for you, Libra, because who is walking beside you? Are these people that support you? Are these people that you're in one-sided relationships with? A lot of awareness has come to that for you, Libra, that you're the one who goes back and chases your friendships. You're the one who stays in touch. What if it's okay to let go of those relationships that just aren't working because they're one-sided? I want to say it is okay to let go of those relationships, Libra, because you want to have balanced connection. That is so important. It's important for all of us, but especially for you, Libra. Scorpio, you're restructuring your daily routines. I'm seeing you get a little bit more serious about your health with this eclipse. You may have had some losses recently. You may have had some health awakenings of your own. Even if you're making small changes, let them be intentional changes, because you are creating a more aligned lifestyle that is more comfortable, less, I want to say less intense, but it's hard for you not to be intense, Scorpio, but more in alignment with your actual energy, Scorpio. I like this for you. I like this slowing down and really only creating these patterns that feel supportive of you, okay? Sagittarius, creativity, romance, everything Venusian is coming to light here. Everything's sun related. So all of those parts of you that love to play are being reignited. This is your invitation to be your most playful, authentic self in all of your relationships and in everything that you're doing, and to let joy be your guide. Sagittarius can often get distracted by feeling like they need to teach other people something, feeling like they need to be the guide for someone else. And what I want to say, Sag, is like, let all that go, okay? Let that go and enjoy your life, because you enjoying your life, your work, your creative work, your romantic relationships, and having more play in your life, that is the best way to teach others. Capricorn, your home, your family, your emotional roots, everything is shifting right now. It feels like a serious time for you, Capricorn, where you're really looking at the foundations of your life. You're seeing where you've been codependent with people. You're seeing where you have in your life bypassed other people in the name of productivity or work or getting things done. That's not a criticism, Capricorn, because you are very work and systems focused. But right now you're really looking at your family roots, your emotional roots, and finding ways to create a new foundation for yourself that feels more supportive in the environment you are in now. I don't know if you've had some losses, but it kind of feels like that. Okay. Aquarius. A powerful message is coming through for you, Aquarius. You need to start remembering that your voice matters, okay? You hold yourself back sometimes, and it's time to speak it the truth, write your truth, teach it, share it, all of those things. It is time to step into doing what you really want to be doing in the world, Aquarius, and you know what I'm talking about. So take a risk with this forward moving energy, the sharp energy of cosmic ignition, Aquarius, and let it help propel you forward. Pisces, a fresh start for you around money, around values and self-worth, okay? Pisces, it's time to let anything scarcity-minded in your life go. It's time to increase your capacity for what you allow yourself to experience when it comes to abundance. Abundance of love, of money, of feeling worthy, of feeling yourself, feeling your dynamic energy, Pisces. Claim what you deserve now. And yeah, letting anything scarcity, any of those old thought patterns about, well, I can't do that, I shouldn't do that. We're letting all of that go, and instead asking yourself, why am I holding myself back? Okay, everybody, that concludes our bold new beginning horoscopes for this solar eclipse in Aries. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you, and any questions you might have about astrology in general or about this video, please leave them in the comments, and I will see you again soon. Enjoy this dynamic Aries forward moving energy.